Good afternoon to everybody, the whole True Results family, friends, and supporters. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all that hold me down. I know y'all already heard about the raid in Dolphland. So we're gonna play that footage at the end before they start vlogging and making it a whole lot of shit that it ain't. I'd rather tell y'all the truth. Before we get to that video gonna be played at the end. You know, that's all they do is throw up shit. And so I'm quite sure y'all done seen it, but for those who haven't, we're gonna be playing it at the end. Now, before we do that, let True tell y'all one more time, in case y'all have been misled. At the end of May, Straight Drop is supposed to be fit to start his trial with his outside jury. Let me remind y'all what I've been telling y'all. I'll be 98% accurate on a lot of shit. I told y'all it only takes one or two people with some information that's trying to get out of trouble. And I told y'all those one or two people is gonna have some very important information that leads to a bigger fish. Because, as if y'all didn't know, Juke gone, Teaser gone. And glad I said that, because that's gonna be, we finna break some shit down and tie some shit together. And for the people that's been following my last 2 or 3 videos, because I haven't been dropping back to back, because like I said, when it gets real and you have to filter, it take you over 2.5 years to filter through a lot of BS. Sometimes you get it right, sometimes you don't. But that's the way it go when you're trying to unravel a fucking conspiracy. So, somebody's telling. Now, this person is telling, if you have been paying attention, I said Trayon Ingram and the feds, and the fact that he don't want to do no time could be one of those people that's got some valuable information. But also, what we're finna get into now is this right here. Now follow me. I'm gonna try to do it as slow and clear as I can. Let's take a look at from the last video with the interview, and my man telling me about what happened and how 2 brothers got their mother killed, and about the path to that white Mercedes, right? Let's go deeper than that as information has come to light. And that's what it takes sometimes. Wait for it and just be real so you can have all facts. Now let's take a look at these 2 brothers. One, Marv Wilson, the other is his brother Syph on the track. And before I get into that, I want to say rest in peace to their mom, Anita Wilson, as well as Trayon Ingram's mom, Antoinette Ingram. Both of these mothers lost their lives due to the activities of their sons, and that's unfortunate. So, out of respect, I'm gonna say that. Now let's get into it. True, follow me. Now, before we begin, read this little article that's talking about the white Mercedes that was used to gun down 2 women. And since we know who those 2 are now, you might as well say Teezy and Trayon Ingram. Teezy is no longer with us. Trayon Ingram has been arrested for that murder and attempted murder. But specifically, if you look at the last sentence, I believe, it clearly states that the white Mercedes was stolen out of Memphis a month before these 2 women were gunned down. A month before. Now, they was gunned down November the 12th. 5 days before Dolph murder. According to the bullshit, the fake ass news interview trying to cover up the origins of the white Mercedes and all of that, that the witness did got pistol whipped and all that, never showed up in court, never seen her face, and they said that was black youngsters Mercedes. Well, if you look at this picture in the very beginning, this white Mercedes has made some appearances that we have seen and made some appearances that we have never seen. Because if you refer back to the interview, the exclusive interview, my man clearly said that the white Mercedes made its way all the way to Atlanta and was involved in a robbery of if you look, crime mob chick. He also said that Trayon Ingram's mom had came into a settlement and had to pay if you book crime mob chick off to get Trayon out of jail. He also said that some friction started because they took the white Mercedes and left Trayon in ATL. But I'm gonna leave that link in the description box for y'all, for those who missed it, because there's some pertinent information in that interview that's gonna bring us right back here. If the white Mercedes was used, it also says that it has been used in a lot of more additional shootings. We have never heard about these additional shootings, and that lets you know the whole the whole news shit with the white Mercedes and black youngster and the Sharon dude, that was a smoke screen. But now, since we're here now, let True do it the true way. Since we got there to know that the Mercedes was being in circulation and passed around a lot and made its way to Atlanta and even more places, let's do it like this. Pause. Now, let me show y'all who we talking about, because I know y'all sick of looking at these words. Let's get it down one by one. I'm gonna show you. I'm painting the story, following the truth. Now, on the left, far left, we have Marv Wilson, and next to him is his brother Cypher on the track. In this photo, we have Marv Wilson on the left with Darnisha, the surviving victim, and on the right with his mother, who lost her life, Anita Wilson. In this photo, we have the same Marv Wilson standing next to Dolph. And what's peculiar about this photo is that all the words that you read below the picture is subliminally. Basically, my interpretation is saying, look who I ran into. I don't fuck with him. You know, we CMG over here. But I was out shopping for this, and I just bumped into Dolph. If you read it and read it again, because close to the end, I thought I seen a hashtag that says CEO shit, right? As in CEO, Teasy CEO, Bobby CEO, you know, the gang, right? Now, in this picture right here, the same Marv Wilson you see standing next to what he rep, CMG, the big head. So he clearly showing us he ain't fuck with Dolph. And the first picture when he's saying CEO shit, standing next to Dolph in the shopping center and whatnot, was a little while before Dolph actually died. Now his involvement in the shit that got his mother killed is where we finna go with that. If you keep looking in this photo, you see him in full CMG attire at a restaurant with his now deceased mother. And the next photo right here, you see him, Darnisha, and they out at Privé. Got his mama's restaurant, right? So we clearly know that he's pledged allegiance to CMT. Now let's the story begin. Let's take it a little while back and show y'all something that led up to these series of events that led to the murder of young Dolph and the murder of his mother. And we'll see. Let's go, True. Follow me. Now, let's take it from a testimony from Sipe on the Track, Mark Wilson's brother, right? This is what he had to say, and this is what he called a testimony. If you can read it, you can read along. I'm just going to read it for the people that don't have their glasses or whatnot. No disrespect. True, gotcha. He says, October 28th, 2020, the day my dad passed away. Not even 2 weeks later, November the 16th, and this is in 2020, a year before November the 17th, 2021. How significant. We was in Memphis at Club Status celebrating Raven I'm Me Moses. Celebrating Raven I'm Me Moses. Soon as we got in the club, something happened and the lights ended up going out. So everyone was headed out to leave. We got in the car, the white Mercedes Benz. Not the same white Mercedes Benz that was stolen a year later, but the same white Mercedes Benz that his mother got killed in is the same Benz he talking about. Let's continue. Everyone was headed out to leave. We got in the car, the white Mercedes Benz, and soon as we started pulling out the parking lot, we heard like 100 shots. 100 shots. Okay. So we pulling out the parking lot, trying to get away from the shots. So my brother, Mark Wilson, was looking through the rear view to see where it was coming from. They started getting closer and closer. Next thing I know, I felt a bullet hit my headrest. I felt the impact from it, and I don't know if it was the bullet or the glass. I just felt, I don't know if it was the bullet or the glass I just felt, so I fell down in Raven I'm Gifted Moses' lap. I wouldn't get up. I kept telling her I was shot. This happened 2 weeks after my dad passed. It couldn't have been nothing in that car protecting us both but him and God. I supposed to be gone. What made it so bad, we didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Some motherfuckers just got into it. And it was so many shots went off, I just knew someone died. So I got up the next morning and I looked at Fox 13. It was a story on there saying an innocent lady was sitting at the store across the street, got hit in the head and passed. Exactly 1 year later, the same car ended up getting shot up again. Except this time, it was my mom and my brother's girlfriend. That's a testimony from Sipe on the Track. The same Sipe on the Track I showed y'all standing next to his brother Mark Wilson. The same one that went on the news a couple of times and also on the blogger's channel talking about it. That said, y'all know my mom ain't had nothing to do with that. Y'all know she ain't had nothing to do with that. Meaning, they was aiming for Darnisa and what Darnisa's, now that we know, brother did in the gang world. They wasn't aiming at, so he was right. They wasn't aiming at Anita Wilson. That was to get back from what happened with the Mercedes in Atlanta and the reason that they killed TRUUUUUUU Ingram's mother. Don't forget to go check out the interview. I'm gonna leave it in the description box. So that'll tie all that in. And now, let's continue. We're going back to catch up. Now, check this out. True. Now, since we know that they wasn't aiming to kill his mother, Mark Wilson's mother, and when I say they, since we know TRUUUUUUU was there and why he was there, get back for his mother getting killed. And we know Teasy was his right-hand man, who's no longer here to say anything about it. Let's see, you see the CEO shit? Let's read this. Y'all read that until you get to the end, because we talking about that hashtag CEO shit. Now, here's Teasy. We know he's CEO Teasy. Here's Teasy standing next to Bingo. I say here's Teasy, the late CEO Teasy, standing next to Bingo. What is Bingo? I'm not a little kid, people. Pay attention. Here's Teasy standing next to Bingo. What's the significance about that white car that Teasy standing next to? Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me? That's okay. I'll tell y'all. Now y'all remember, if you can, I'm waiting on somebody. I wish I had the footage, but I don't feel like I hope I was praying somebody send me and just reach out, but they can't find it, all these files. But if you can recall a video in the beginning with all their footage of the dude that raided the stash house, the one that talking about dog got shot 22 times. Remember when he came back talking about that's my uncle, that got my uncle in the back, and key glide around the corner in all that bullshit. He was walking back across the lot. He said, that's Black Youngster car right there. You remember that car? That is this car, and it wasn't Black Youngster. It's now been found out that that was Teasy sitting across from where his boy led this straight job and then was putting in work. He is the top dog, or was the top dog. And how cold-blooded is that it wasn't even Black Youngster sitting in the car? Because here's the car right now, and I just got that confirmation that was old Teasy sitting across the street watching this shit get done. Ain't that a bitch? And don't it take perseverance after all this time? I'm so glad I kept on going. I'm so glad Flippin' Man proud of me. I'm so glad y'all support me, because we not even through yet. But that's a bonus share right there. Now, back to Marv Wilson. But hold on for a minute. True. Now, before we get to why all the Alphabet Boy was in Dolphland, let's take one more poke at Marv Wilson. Now, this your kinfolks Wilson, right? They call him Junior, right? Now, he got a lot of paraphernalia of CEO shit, Teasy, on his page, right? Now, I ain't saying Junior got nothing to do with it at all. But I'm saying, here's the connection between your boy Teasy. Whatever happened in Atlanta with Trayon Ingram that got your mother killed, you had something to do with it. And now you in Dallas, and we know where you at. And that's how Texas get always in it, right? Dallas, Texas, right? We'll break that down later on. Let y'all know we working over here. So I guess it's time to go make a trip to the D. Y'all support that. Cash App $TRUUUUUU number 2, because it ain't my first time going to Dallas. Just send me back in the Mo 3 days. So get your support up. Now, this ties you, like I said, whatever you did, maybe you was the one that left. Maybe you and your girlfriend, the surviving victim, Darnisha, brother, was the ones that left Trayon up there, and the ones that, you know, yeah, we still going in that one. But yep, like Sype said, yeah, I know my mama ain't had nothing to do with it. See what I'm saying? We'll get to that. We're gonna take it slow. So in order not to clusterfuck, so everybody can keep up, we're gonna end this video. Not end this video, but stop. I'm gonna say this conversation for another video in continuation so that y'all can keep up. So watch them in sequence as I drop them, and then you'll follow the story. Right. Now, with that being said, let's take it. Let me go ahead and take it to the raid in Dolphland. But before I play the video, look at this picture right here and tell me, this truck right here, have we seen that truck on some footage in the beginning? at the gas station or something like that. Now, I'm not saying that's the same truck. It's a lot of trucks. I'm just saying, what I'm saying is sometimes you gotta pay attention. Now, the raid in Dolphland, y'all forgot that it's been said that T's and all the Orange Mound, everybody, not everybody, but Orange Mound name came from Orange Mound, Craig T's, all of them from Orange Mound. Everybody in Orange Mound that had something to do with, allegedly had something to do with Dolph's murder, right? Now they had a block party in Orange Mound. They are scouring the streets looking for, it's a $25,000 reward for anybody responsible for what they call a mass shooting, but we call it Memphis and everyday shit. And that's why don't let your kid go to anywhere there's 5 or more people, simple, because there will be some gun spray. And okay, so $25,000 reward, and the CJ Davis got, you know, they just formed a whole nother super goddamn goon squad. That's his name, learned from the jump out boys that killed. You know what I'm saying? $25,000 reward, right? Now we got a raid in Dolphland, right, with all the 3 little boys, and they looking for the people. Now, if you remember the newscast, the dude that was bold enough to show his face, he said, I know it was some people that were from outside, not from around here, meaning the other side, right? So you get that shit, right? That's what basically I deciphered it as. I know it because shit, we do this shit, we just did last year, we ain't never had nobody. So I know it's somebody that ain't from around here. And now they raiding Dolphland, put 2 and 2 together. And that's how active they see, they trying to get these people. And somebody told something. And that's all they trying to do. They shaking people down, put them up for the over. But you know your ass threatening everybody because CJ Davis is barely hanging out and season bad, which is just back to back. She can't catch no break. Crime, they say crime going down on the news. I be laughing. I just see when bust a 60-inch TV when they be bullshitting like that. How's crime going down when crime going up? You feel me? So y'all like, share, subscribe. I always support. Now let's play this video of the raid in Dolphland. And just remember what True said. We out here still working. And I forgot to call out my supporters, the people that donate. I really appreciate y'all. But I'm going to do it on the next video. I promise. So Cash App, $TRUUUUUU number 2. Don't let no hater tell you not to support True. They just want you to support them and not me. And we out here. So I love, like, share, subscribe. I always support. Now let's play this footage. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Don't forget to hit the link to the interview for the people that missed the interview. It'll make this video, everything I said in this video, go together. My name is True. Link in the description box. One love, y'all.
You got the dog searching the whole block. You got the dog going inside the store now.
That came somewhere around the back of it.
Right. I seen it. Man, the fuck just came and shut the whole block down. Oh! The fuck just shut the whole young dog block down. ATL everywhere.
Everywhere. ATL, FBI, CIA, goddamn.
What?
They got all the alphabet boys over there.
You a media site?
Hell no.
Oh, God.
I'm just like everybody. I'm just like you.
Man, they got the whole Dolphland blocked out, y'all. ATF out here, the dogs out here, they got people on the ground. Man, look at them folks over there with the big AKs, man. They got people laying on the ground out here.
They got the Fed, the FBI over there, the ATF over there.
FBI and ATF.
Yup, and the U.S. Marshals.
In the U.S. Marshals.
Yeah. See his back, his coat right there say U.S. Marshals. Everything.
They got the dog inside the car.
in the car. We done found something of it in the car.
You got the dog searching the whole block. You got the dog going inside the store now.
He just came somewhere around the back.
Right, I seen it. Man, the fuck just came and shut the whole block down. Oh! The fuck just shut the whole young dog block down.